Dear Daddy, my mama named me Sassieon, and I was born in North Tulsa, Oklahoma. Housing Authority never approved us for Section 8, so we never moved out that place. That's where we stayed. I remember lying to everybody, telling them I was rich. At least it looked like it. My grandma kept me fly as shit. Been a Crip since age 6. Put on by Lindsay before his life was stripped. At age 14, he was only 8 years older. I died from one shot to the shoulder. Could've lived a little longer if he had a better start, but that bullet that hit him in his shoulder struck him in his heart. Body laid there lifeless, cold. We were just kids. It's fucked up, right? But that's life. By 10, the big homies thought I was too smart to be banging in the turf. Convinced me to go to class, but still gave me double ups on the work. 125 for the track. Now I do my best to make that stretch to make 275 back, at least before them new J's came out. Easy was the schoolwork. I was smart, easy to put in work. I got a heart. My mama said, you got these streets and you got these books, you gon' make it anywhere. And Deborah told me I could write my own ticket to be a billionaire. And I believed it. Kiki looked out. That's my big sister, that's my motherfucking heart. Tulsa, that's my home. That's where I got my start. By 14, my teachers told me I was failing because of a failure to plan. And maybe that's because I was taught to be the man of the house before you taught me to be a man. And I've been trying to teach my nephew, but my sister don't understand. And through words and dances, how a young man can manage when I was young, so managed. And I stayed that way till you started to vanish. And I carried it on in my carry-on through the flight of life. And if it ever crashed and life ever flashed in front of my sight, then maybe God would take my soul if I died tonight. But on another note, or a better word, I was growing through Psalms and Proverbs. And Proverbs were making me wise. And no longer was I blinded by lies, becoming exactly what people despise. See, I was becoming a success, and at my best, yeah, I promise I'm the nicest. Like a perfect blend of herbs and spices, a Bentley coupes with lower prices. And I wish I wasn't so indecisive, like God would be if he couldn't decide who was righteous. And it might just be that every time I sin or a sin is committed, I get so convicted in my spirit, deep down in my heart, or just somewhere near it. Cause if it's a job too hard, no, I won't fear. Cause I'm a man, like Superman, man of steel, with no fear. See, fear is just false evidence appearing real. Get it? Fear is false evidence appearing real. Time and time again, I get caught up trying to decide who's really my friend, but a man knows, cause he looks past that mask until a reflection shows. Then you can tell if it's really an enemy with a hidden identity, scheming to spread his sickness without a remedy. But daddy, that ain't killing me. I'm a man willing to make a sacrifice so my family can live a better life through hard work and a better fight. And I'm gonna fight dark with a better light. And my better light is Jesus Christ. See, the weight that I carry is getting so heavy, especially as I get older, like Atlas cursed to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders, with one leg chained to a boulder. But as I experience more heartaches, my heart just gets colder. See, man learn lessons in the form of tests that help deal with the pressures when my heart is stressing.
That's something I gotta teach
And the game said it best, I don't need your love either. I was sitting on my block in a black wife beater, had a red two-seater, got a sister named Tina, and I thought she had my back, but now I don't need her. Stand on my own 2 feet, and I'm a natural born leader, and everybody in my fan fake, even ain't creep, and ain't on. I'm the truth like Sojourner, and these words gon' strike like Ike did Tina Turner. See, if you knew me, you knew that these was more than just words that were wrote in sync. Cause it's my whole life, whole soul spilt in ink. And writer's block don't block what I think, but I just sit on the block and think, is a life of finding things really meant for me? Now smoke, but secondhand lies keep killing me. And that Oklahoma air make it hard to breathe. And the fair better air make it hard to leave. I wanna die to the flesh, but I'm scared to grieve. And in my heart, I know God'll hold me up when I lean. And leaning on God ain't hard, but that's how it seems. But I'm a man, like Superman, man of steel, with no fear. See, fear is just false evidence appearing real. You get it? Love, Sass.